friends. So lately I've had a lot of questions about how we're transitioning our family into a vegan lifestyle, which definitely has its challenges because we do have a toddler that loves cheese and loves eggs. So that's definitely been something that we're working on with him, and finding good alternatives has been the first step to getting that done. One favorite of mine, as of yesterday, I made it for the first time yesterday where I actually liked it, is overnight oats. I've made it before with the yogurt, Greek yogurt, and all that other stuff, and it just really was not something I enjoyed, and I've tried it a few different ways. Making it this way with these items right here, it was just a really enjoyable breakfast. So I'm going to go through how I made it. It's super easy to make, and it's something that I really think kiddos will love because it does have something that I feel most toddlers like, which is blueberries. And you can also make this with other things like cranberries and raisins. The first one I made was with raisins, so this is my first time actually making it with frozen blueberries, but I think it's going to be pretty good. So you're going to need a cup of oats, and I have these quick cook oats right here that we buy in bulk because we do use a lot of oats for things. So I just used a cup of that, a tablespoon of golden flaxseed, and we also buy maple syrup in bulk because you end up using a lot of maple syrup since being vegan you can't really use honey. So we use maple syrup, and I did about a tablespoon of that. Not too much. I feel like more than that would probably make it a little too sweet and a little hard to enjoy. And then some of this Trader Joe's non-dairy almond beverage, I guess, almond milk, and it's unsweetened. I feel like the ones with sweetener have too much sweetness to them, and it can really ruin something that could be really good with a lot less sugar. And then we have these blueberries that I actually bought today, and I really like this. Sorry, you can see all my setup for nursing and stuff and for feeding Galen. But we bought these today, and I like that they're grown naturally with no pesticides. They're just wild blueberries, frozen. They have a great texture, and I had a few frozen and they were really good, so I'm going to actually see if Jack enjoys these frozen as well. And then, of course, some almonds, because I'm a huge fan of almonds. I love them, and I got those as well at Trader Joe's. So you can tell we shop a lot at Trader Joe's and at Costco. Those are probably our two favorite stores aside from Wheatsville. But here is the mix all set up, and I think it looks great. Great color. So it was about, like I said, a cup of oats, the maple syrup. I did a tablespoon of the flaxseed, probably about a half cup of the blueberries, which I think might be a little too much, but whatever, we'll find out tomorrow, and then a quarter cup of almonds. And then the milk, I actually just poured up until it filled the oats because you kind of have to make sure they're nicely covered. And I'm actually going to add a little tiny bit more because they do absorb the liquid really quickly, and I don't want it to be too dry and pasty. And because I did add the flaxseed, which kind of acts like an it definitely binds things, I don't want it to be too gummy tomorrow, so I'm actually going to add a little bit more milk. So all you really have to do now, put that lid on there, get a little mix up right there, and then I'm actually just going to put this in the fridge, and it should be ready tomorrow for us to enjoy. And I'll share that with you guys tomorrow morning. And that's a super easy breakfast option for the whole family. You can make a couple of these so that the kids have it on the way to school, and it's completely vegan. That's it. Thanks, guys. You have a good day. Alright, friends, moment of truth. I'm being a little quiet because Galen is asleep right next to me, and it's been a crazy morning. So I'm really grateful that I worked on these blueberry vegan overnight oats. So here's the finished product. You can see it right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it in a bowl because I'm at home. It's not that important that I eat it out of the jar. That's what it looks like inside. Pretty much the same as normal oatmeal. It's pretty darn good. And the great thing is that, you know, I woke up with the same shirt I wore last night to nurse in, which has leak stains on it and goodness knows what else. spit up probably. And I'm not exactly functional right now, so it's really nice to have this ready. And I'm going to add some more almonds because I really like almonds in my oatmeal. I'm just going to add that to it. And now let's go enjoy this and next to the baby and chat a little bit about being vegan and how you guys can get the recipe and subscribe. Alright, so I'm about to enjoy my awesome overnight oats. I actually added some more almonds on top. There's Galen sleeping next to me. You guys can tell that it's morning. Obviously I have glasses on, and not that that means it's morning, but I literally just woke up and I had breakfast ready, which is really nice. And the fact that it's vegan is a plus. And adding the almonds and the blueberries definitely adds a lot of texture to it, and I really like it. So a great thing to do with this for those of you that are breastfeeding, which if you follow me on Facebook, it's Jack's Mom in Austin. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably noticed recently that my supply has been low. So I've had a lot of really great suggestions and recommendations from all of you that have been really sweet. And of course we know that oatmeal are a galactagogue. I have a hard time saying that. And they help promote your milk supply. So having oatmeal and adding, flaxseed, which is what we added to this, also helps promote it. And then just making sure that you add, fenugreek to your diet in general is a good thing to do. But this is something that's really good for nursing moms to have for breakfast, and it's good for the family in general. It's got a lot of nutrients and vitamins, and it's healthy and it's vegan. So I'm going to keep doing these videos for you guys so that you all, if you'd like to join us on this journey to becoming a wholly plant-based vegan family, please do so. It's not as hard as you guys think. It's actually been a really smooth and easy transition for me personally. I've never really liked meat or chicken or fish, so it's been pretty easy. And I hate bacon and I hate eggs. I know, everyone thinks I'm nuts, but I just never really liked any of those things. So it's been pretty easy, and it's been a little harder for the dad and for Jack, but we're getting there. So, just keep it simple, like we did with this one recipe that literally took 5 minutes for me to make last night. And right now I get to sit by my baby and enjoy it and actually have a healthy breakfast, with a 3-month-old, which I think is really rare. So please subscribe to this channel, and the recipe will be down below in the description. And you'll also be able to find photos on Instagram of the oatmeal and whatnot for those of you that like the Instagram aesthetic. Something I'm working on and I'm so bad at because mom and 3-month-old and a lot of other reasons. I'm just not very good at it, but whatever. So yeah, enjoy the blueberry vegan oatmeal and have a wonderful day.